Hello and welcome to Health Time. Today we're working with Book 1, Page 17, and we're going to find out about nosebleeds. Some people get nosebleeds just now and then. Other people get nosebleeds a lot more often. Nosebleeds can be messy and uncomfortable, and because of all that blood, they're sometimes a bit scary. But nosebleeds are usually never dangerous. They just tend to look a lot worse than they are. Nosebleeds are usually dangerous. Is that right or wrong? That's wrong. The most common nosebleeds start near the front of the nose, on the wall that separates the two sides. Nosebleeds usually start from just one nostril. Nosebleeds that start from the back of the nose happen to older people, to people with high blood pressure, and to those who have an injury to the face or the nose. You usually bleed from both nostrils. Is that right or wrong? That's wrong. Nosebleeds occur when some of the tiny blood vessels inside the nose break and bleed. This can happen when you pick your nose, when you stick things up your nose, and that's something you should never do, or when you cough or sneeze violently, or even when you blow your nose too hard. A big sneeze can cause a nosebleed. Is that right or wrong? That's right. Dry indoor air can cause the inside of your nose to become cracked. So, if the inside of your nose feels dry and itchy, try using a saline solution. Saline means salt water, in the form of a nasal spray or nose drops 2 or 3 times a day. That should help. Hot, dry air is good for your nose. Is that right or wrong? That's wrong. If your nose just starts bleeding on its own, do not lie down. Instead, sit up or stand. Use tissues or a damp washcloth to catch the blood. Tip your head forward. If you lean your head back, the blood will run down your throat, and that's not nice. Pinch the soft part of your nose and breathe through your mouth for a full 10 minutes. If the bleeding does not stop, pinch your nose for a further 10 minutes. If the bleeding still doesn't stop, you should speak with a doctor. You may need to see a doctor or visit the emergency department of a hospital if you feel faint, weak, or dizzy, or if your nose is bleeding fast, or if you seem to be losing a lot of blood. If you feel dizzy, see a doctor. Is that right or wrong? That's right. So, now you know about nosebleeds. We'll learn more about another subject next time I see you. Bye-bye.